Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The Dean Sisters presents To know Him is to love Him.
Al-Jabbar, the irresistible, the compeller, the ever-restorer.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الملك السلام.
He is Allah. There is no deity but Him. He is the King, the most pure, the perfect peace, the trustworthy, the safeguarder, the Almighty, the compeller, the supremely great. Glory be to Allah above all they associate with Him. Quran 59, verse 54. Al-Jabbar is an expression of divine power that allows you to accomplish things or act in the world. It is a healing strength. It carries the root meaning of setting a broken bone to heal it. Al-Jabbar means the strength to continuously heal all things all the time, the strength to heal brokenness. It is compelling, but only in the sense of stabilizing you to a consistent direction of movement. For every opportunity that slipped away, Al-Jabbar is he who brings about another. For every case where the heart breaks in longing for what was lost or grieves for what was reaped, Al-Jabbar is he who brings the pieces of such a heart together. For he is the one who restores losses, repairs the broken, carries the burden, and desires that humanity remedies their pains through him. Is it regarding an accident that has broken your bones? Does it concern rumors or insults that have ripped apart your reputation? Is it an emotional complexity that has stripped down your confidence? Is it related to a fear that has broken your resolve to proceed? Does it involve a fraudster or a selfish business partner who has rendered you broke? Is it the never-ending demands of life that have shattered your peace of mind? Having discovered Al-Jabbar, the ordeal of a broken heart should no longer be a grueling one. Rather, it should be laden with opportunities. And one of the most important opportunities should be of rediscovery of passionate dua using this majestic name. In reality, this was the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's daily port of call, dua to Allah using his name Al-Jabbar. When sitting between two prostrations of every prayer, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam would say, O Allah, forgive me, have mercy on me, repair my breakage, ujburni, raise me, guide me, bestow upon me well-being, and provide for me. As if to say that I, by nature of my humanity, am made to break many times each day, and I am in need of your reparation, O Jabbar, that many times a day. Al-Jabbar is not only the restorer, but the compeller. The signs of his compelling are unmissable, not just in everyday walk of life, but even in your reflection in the mirror. Did you choose your complexion, nationality, hair type, eye color, height, or skin texture? It was all chosen for you by compulsion. Furthermore, does man have any say in the numerous simultaneous processes that take place in his body every second? The answer to both questions is an emphatic no. Thus, every human being, believer or otherwise, is under the compulsion of Al-Jabbar. Allah said,
هو الذي يصوركم في الأرحام كيف يشاء.
It is He who shapes you in the wombs however He wills. Should Al-Jabbar decree good health for a person, ill health for another, an accident for one, or prosperity for another, who can repel it other than Allah Al-Jabbar? No one can repel it, as all matters are under His command and have submitted to His majesty. The earth in its grandeur and the heavens in their might have both submitted to Al-Jabbar, having remembered their conversation with Allah as they came into existence billions of years ago. Consider what happens to, for example, a car that is damaged, either through tire punctures, smashed windows, or an engine blowing up. Without intervention, the car remains in its damaged state. Compare this to the human body with its self-restorative systems that have been divinely designed and installed by Al-Jabbar, the ever-restorer within man. Most of us take wound healing for granted. If you get a small cut, you may clean it, cover it with bandage, and move on with your life. Yet within that wound, The body orchestrates a complex cascade of events designed by Al-Jabbar to heal wounds, big or small, in the most miraculous ways. When talking of Allah being a Jabbar, meaning the compeller, it is a trait of strength, might, and perfection because his compulsion is one of justice and wisdom. It is a trait that coerces the tyrants and forces of wrongdoers to their knees, while for humans, it is a trait of deficiency, injustice, and tyranny. For this reason, Allah has praised Himself for being Al-Jabbar, whilst condemning those who try acting upon this meaning, saying,
كذلك يطبع الله على كل قلب متكبر جبار.
Thus, Allah seals over every heart of an arrogant Jabbar. Appreciating Al-Jabbar and his supremacy is to recognize oneself and its feebleness. Who are we to behave haughty, to deem ourselves important, or reject apologies, to belittle employees, or to demand our rights in full? Who is he beside Al-Jabbar but one who is harmed by a fly, killed by a germ, knocked unconsciously by sleep, or brought to his knees by hunger and thirst? Believing in Al-Jabbar involves eradicating every iota of self-admiration ever, and it is finding true humbleness. This is because knowing Al-Jabbar causes every potential door of self-adoration to be slammed shut. One just has to think about it. Come back to Al-Jabbar, the restorer. Consider how many bereaved ones had wept profusely at the demise of a loved one, arguing that they would never recover, never move on, and never be happy again. But noting that they did recover, move on, and happiness did find its way back to them. Who was the one who repaired their breakage? He is Al-Jabbar. Consider the countless stories of those who were diagnosed with at times multiple life-threatening illnesses that consumed their well-being and shattered their morale. Those individuals will then go on to survive, make a full recovery, and live a long life of prosperity. Who was it that repaired their breakage? It was Al-Jabbar. Al-Jabbar, therefore, is not only the ever-compeller, but also the ever-restorer. It is he who restores by compelling and compels to restore. Is a Lord of such attribute not worthy of being adored?
If you have benefited from this video, kindly share and subscribe to the YouTube channel The Dean Sisters. You can also help support the organization and aid yourself or a loved one become an even better Muslim, inshallah, by getting the hard copy of the book Reclaim Your Potential, a guide to becoming a Muslimah you have always wanted to be, written by the co-founder of the organization at https://seller.course/m/Muhammad. Jazakallahu khairan as you do.